Looking at Sheamus entering the ring. Now, earlier on tonight, that's another thing I forgot to say to you. We had Sheamus beating down Triple H, and indeed, we didn't think this match was going to happen.
He's got the pipe, I like it. We're in for a good one.
We are in for a good one, and the pipe being brought back. Plenty of viewers here tonight, and indeed, we're going to say hello to you. And indeed, this Stephen, who I was letting you know about earlier, here every Sunday talking about wrestling, and now Sheamus cutting a promo.
What's up with the arena? Looks a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that. I mean, the opening shot, it just looks so small.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Very small, and now back to Todd Grisham again. Triple H coming out of the trainer room, pushing Grisham aside. And so far, so good. I think Triple H coming out to take on Sheamus. Finally, I mean, there was a lot of TV grade stuff at the beginning, it has to be said, but some of these matches, they did actually get competitive. You can't complain.
Yeah, this looks kind of interesting there.
Absolutely. Here comes Sheamus now with the pipe and straight for Triple H. Triple H punching him, and Sheamus on the ground. Sheamus up now and clothesline, but misses, and Triple H knocking him to the outside.
Yeah, Trips is looking strong in this one. Trips looks like he got a bit of a bad old bashing earlier on, didn't he?
Oh yeah, there's some real stiff manoeuvres here tonight. A lot of viewers here, and just to check out some of those viewers, we got of course Tom Courage, SP103, Chris69X, we got Disorder 1027, around about 130 viewers now, so that's good at this stage in the night. And indeed, as I said, now Triple H throwing Sheamus to the ground. Triple H is the man in control at the moment with a kick to the stomach and going for that move, which is...
Yeah, he's going for the pedigree, but reversed.
My mind getting very slow at this stage. I don't know what the moves are. I can't remember the names of them. And indeed, it's been interesting so far. Certainly good to see some viewers in there.
Yeah, it is. Have we had any R-Truth tonight yet?
You called it. In fact, the first opening match was R-Truth and John Morrison versus Show Miz.
Oh boy, this doesn't sound too fun.
And that was followed up by MVP and Mark Henry versus Show Miz.
Oh jeez, I'm glad I missed that.
And then finally, the Hart Dynasty with Bret Hart versus Show Miz.
Jesus. Our Show Miz retained?
And Show Miz retained. The Hart Dynasty did come out on top, however, but that means nothing so far. No belt involved. But Bret Hart, what can you say?
Yeah, he did his thing. What was he was just with them?
Yeah, he just came out with those guys, and another rub for the Hart Dynasty.
They need it, I think, at this stage. Sheamus is looking well.
Absolutely, we've got Sheamus now kicking Triple H on the outside, and he is in control right now. I mean, it's kind of tricky to really know exactly how to call it, but there you go. That is the skill. We might often say, well, how does Cole do it? But I know Cole repeats a lot of those phrases over and over. I mean, what can you say about that?
Yeah, vintage was probably the only thing I could say.
Absolutely vintage. Haven't heard a word of that Cole commentary tonight, really. And still we have Triple H now on the ground. Sheamus coming into the ring. So let's get back into the match now. Sheamus dropping a knee on Triple H. And this is pretty slow. It's pretty methodical. There's not a huge amount going on.
Yeah, I don't think this one's going to really make much of a difference to anybody, to be honest. Just like a WrestleMania rematch, really, isn't it? If there was a belt on the line, this would be interesting, but I don't know. I think, I don't know, what did we call it last time? Sheamus come out on top?
I think that's what we were hoping for. Of course, we are from Ireland. We want to see Sheamus going on top. Sheamus going for the pin now, and just a 2 count there. Triple H has got a bad arm, apparently. I think Sheamus has worked on it, and of course he hit him earlier tonight backstage, that giving Sheamus a lot of momentum. And now as Sheamus continues to bear down on Triple H, at least he's selling for him.
What does it say on Sheamus? What's on his tights? It says something like, I can't fucking see it.
Struggling to see myself. Is it the SOS, the old classic?
I don't know. It looks like it's in Gaelic or something.
Could well be. I mean, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. That's how he used to go under, indeed, in Ireland. Let's look at that chat room now. Someone saying, talking about that draft, saying Taker should go to Raw. Who else have we got? We got MJ MMCP in there. X-Will Shadows. Certainly a lot of chatters and people in there tonight.
Yeah, it's looking tasty. 119, I like it. Nice one.
Let's see.
There's a guy at ringside there just yawns, like a big, huge yawn.
Exactly.
Sheamus and Triple H, that's where it's at, folks. Tash, or Jesus, what am I saying? Clash of the Titans is what I meant to say. Tash of the Titans. That's what Sheamus has.
Yeah, Sheamus now putting a sort of a headlock on Triple H, and Triple H kind of trying to maybe do that Ultimate Warrior comeback. Is that what we're expecting here? Triple H once took on the Warrior, didn't he?
It's a classic, an all-out classic.
I think I'd have liked to have seen Terror Rising take on the Warrior.
I think that would be even more of a classic.
But indeed, good to have you on there. If you can hear us, certainly say hello. We'll put you on here beside us. Why not? If you want to react to Extreme Rules live, he's So I don't know if you can hear us or not, but certainly we're going to continue with this, and certainly say something if you have a mic there. But certainly good to test the old Skype.
Yeah, thanks for coming along, Damien, and if you can hear us, maybe give it a thumbs up, and if not, maybe then don't give us a thumbs up, or give us a thumbs down.
Absolutely. Thumbs up, thumbs down, Damien, if you can hear. And now we have Sheamus doing that British Bulldog type slam, running power slam almost on Triple H, and going for another pin, 1-2. And Sheamus getting a little bit pissed off now. I did think Sheamus had a good week. I mean, he was stuck in Ireland. He got to stay with his family for a while.
Yeah, he might have made an old trip down south to Dublin, where he's from. And a bit of controversy with Mark Henry on his adventures in Belfast. Yeah, in a bit of a scuffle with the fan. Some drink was spilt, apparently.
Yeah, a lot of controversy in Belfast. I mean, just like Damien here, I'm not sure if Damien has a mic, but if you want to come on here and join us as well, we would love to have you. Just add us to Skype. The username is WrestleDope, and this is what we want. We want live calls. We want people here as well, and maybe if you're watching it, you can react. And you are on camera here, and indeed on YouTube. A couple of viewers here tonight as well. I think Sheamus is really getting hacked off now. He's tried to pin Triple H a number of times, and there we had the pipe involved as well. But that replay just showing what happened with that pipe once again. I'm still waiting for that sledgehammer.
Yeah, me too. I hope our friend here, Damien, can hear us. It would be good if we could hear him. This would be fun.
Yeah, it would be. Certainly, I'm not sure if you have a mic, Damien. Certainly, if you get on the chat, if you don't have the mic, and you can just let us know. But certainly, cool to have you hanging out here on WrestleDope. So what have we got? We've got Sheamus on the outside, and Triple H now. So again, we've got Sheamus in control. So they keep kind of swerving it, don't they?
Yeah, it's back and forth. Oh, Sheamus got a new tool. He must have gone to the hardware store. What is it? A brush? No, it's looks like a pool cue.